sponsored drug dog is a service provided in the private sector to schools, families, businesses, and residential treatment centers.
The clients love having the dogs come in. The dogs are very social and they work well with people. They're easygoing and friendly.
We regularly go to treatment centers with our canines. We walk through the areas. We don't sniff people, but we go through the dorm rooms and maybe the common areas, and the dogs sniff for drugs. And it's a huge deterrent to the residents there. And also, if a stash is possibly found, it's a way of the residential treatment center of just keeping the house clean. If the dog does think that he or she is in the odor of a narcotic drug, they just simply sit at the source. There's no digging or scratching or barking, and which is nice because, like, if we're at a school, no one in the next classroom even knows we're there. It's very quiet. And our vehicles are not marked, so if it's a private residence, there's no embarrassment involved.
My dog that I work is a Belgian Malinois. She's a 4-year-old female. Her name is Reba, and she is certified narcotics detection dog. She is extremely friendly and social. She loves people, but she also loves the game of finding the dope and the game of tug that follows that. The dogs do this for the game. They want to play, and so it's basically a big game of hide and seek for them.
They get the command, and then they're like, if I find this one smell, I'm going to get my ball. And all they care about is finding that smell. And that's how it works. And so it's true that dogs are smelling like by molecules, not by the general odor. So if I walk into a room and I smell spaghetti, the dog walks in and says, I smell oregano, I smell basil, I smell tomatoes. And that's how it works. And that's why it's so hard to hide drugs from a dog.
It saves the client a lot of time and in turn money, because a treatment facility doesn't have to pay employees, the hours that it would take to search all the premises, where they can just bring a dog in and, they can search it much faster and more thoroughly, because they're actually looking for an odor than, visually finding an actual product.
These dogs are so sensitive to the odors of drugs. They have found things that I wouldn't personally have dreamed they could find, and they're like, yep, it's right here.